This video is about domain and a range for certain functions. For square root of function, domain is to make radicand greater than or equal to 0. For rational function, domain is make the denominator not equal to 0. Vertical asymptote line is to make denominator equal to 0. For example, this is a square root function. For domain, we will set up radicand is 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Add 1 both sides, 2x greater than or equal to 1. Then divided by 2 both sides, x greater than or equal to 1/2. Remember mommy, daddy, nanny. Multiply or divided by negative number. We switch the symbol. For second question, this is a rational function. We will make a denominator not equal to 0. Solve. Cross the river, change sign. Then divided by 3 both sides. X not equal to negative 8/3. You can write down the interval like this. Negative infinity to negative 8/3 union negative 8/3 to positive infinity. For this one, x greater than or equal to 1/2, bracket 1/2 infinity. This is a square root of function. Domain, make a radicand greater than or equal to 0. Minus 3 both sides, negative x greater than or equal to negative 3, divided by negative 1 both sides. Make sure you switch the symbol. X less than or equal to negative 3 over negative 1 is 3. The interval form is from negative infinity to 3. Last question. This is a rational function. We will make denominator not equal to 0, x not equal to 0. For rational function, we have a vertical asymptote line. X not equal to negative 8/3 is the domain. Then vertical asymptote line is x equals negative 8/3. Vertical asymptote line for last question, x equals 0. For IB AISL level, the range for certain functions will be tested, like a square root function, exponential function, quadratic function with a vertex 4. The range is related to the constant number. For square root function and quadratic function are the same. For exponential function, no equal sign, because this C is a horizontal asymptote line. A greater than 0, then y greater than C. A less than 0, y less than C. When a greater than 0, this C is a possible minimum value. When a is less than 0, then this C is called the possible maximum value. Let's go to example. For square root of function, this is a constant number. Y, here's 5. Since this is a negative, means less than or equal to 5. For second question, this is an exponential function. 7 is constant number. Then y, this is a is a negative. So we have less than 7. Horizontal asymptote line is y equals 7. For quadratic function, -9. -3 is a, it's a negative, so less than or equal to -9. Next question, -1 is a constant number. Since this is a positive, we get greater than or equal to -1. Exponential function. Constant number is 10. Since 3 is positive, y greater than 10. Horizontal asymptote line is y equals 10. For last question, y constant number is 12. A is -1, so less than or equal to 12.